watching Hootie, and we are back. Still haven't come up with a name for this series, but we're back. And first step of this video is simply speeding up time to next month so that we can harvest the corn field. And also hopefully get a little bit of hay. Maybe the silage will finish as well. Because I need to make TMR for the cows. I do want to make sure that the animals are good on food when I'm speeding up. Because I don't want them to die. It's preferred if they don't. Alright, the pallets of bale wrap. Or whatever, bale net, bale twine, same thing. Are we done yet, boys? 55%, okay. You know what, let's make this much faster, eh? Where is it? Ah, here we go. Get this, we're gonna do this magical thing. And this is like one of my favorite things to do. It does tend to break the game. But we'll see what happens, eh? Get it to be nice out, eh? Alright. Now, how have the cows made more food for themselves? I'm so lost. Oh man, there's fog. For 4 hours? Well, guess we're gonna speed up past the next 4 hours. I don't know, I love the idea of fog in this game. Like, I mean, tell me this isn't, like, the perfect setting for a picture, but it's kind of annoying to a sense. I don't know how the heck they're getting food. Are you dead or sleeping? Sleeping. Okay. So, first step is... Alright, perfect. Alright, first step is we gotta go grab the harvester. And we gotta do a little bit of corn harvesting. Let's see if I can fit out of here is the true question. No, already lacked something. I should have waited to unfold before I got out of the building. That would have been smart. Am I gonna make it out of the building unfolded? I am not. Lovely. I should start using my brain more, eh? Alright. Corn is not really a priority right now. But grass can also be harvested later. Like, it can wait to be harvested, like grass doesn't wither. So, I don't know. When did that milk piece get there? I don't ask questions anymore. I should just stop asking questions. Okay. So, since I don't need to do this myself, I'm gonna just hire somebody else to do it for me. I'm gonna have them do 2 headlines. Do 2 headlines. Done. Now, I feel like working. I'm gonna just let it do its thing. And I need to grab you. We're gonna go for a little bit of mowing, I think. Actually, no, because the other tractor can do that. So this is gonna run the grain cart. Which is in here. Oh, don't hit anything, please. It's preferred. And all of the stuff that is going to be in the grass field is going to turn into hay. And that's going to go into the TMR mixer. So that I can make some better food for the cows. I still don't know how they are getting grass in their barn. Or sorry, meadow. I don't know how they're getting that in their barn. Oh wait, no, they must be eating it. That's such a cool if they are. Hold on. Now I'm like wondering if they're eating it. Actually, wait. I feel like I'm being dumb here. Hold on. How much horsepower is required for these mowers? Okay, rear one requires 220, front, so that's like 330 horsepower. And you have 100. Where's the case? You know what, we're running the case on this. I'm gonna just go take this thing back to the shed. I kind of forgot we had the case, to be honest, until about last episode. So, there are some spots of this grass that just haven't even been touched yet. But it is ready to mow, as you can see, since it's orange. I could also probably do some contracts as well. Like, I don't know. Wood transport contracts, I'm saying now, wood transport contracts are going to be off limits, because look at this. Pick up this wood here and just bring it right there. Pick up this wood here, bring it there. The wood transport contracts are super easy, and you can just make a lot of money really quickly from them, and that just seems unfair. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna drive this over to the cow pen, because I am, like, really wondering if they're eating the grass. But no, it's an inside. No, it isn't. Never mind. I'm stupid. Shut up. Don't judge me. Oh no, maybe they do get fed when they eat the grass. Like, maybe they do. Oopsies. I'm so smart. Maybe they do, because this was at 7,000, I thought. Hold on, when you eat some. Oh my god, you're so cute. Okay, stop getting distracted by cute cows here. Alright, this is not... Okay, I don't know what's going on no more. I'ma just not ask, and I'ma just, like, go put this tractor away and grab a case instead. Which I don't think I'd ever say in my life, but clearly I just did, so... Lovely. You... Don't hit anything, please. It's preferred. You know what? I'm gonna just go put this in the shed with the case. Also, what's the quickest way to get to this shed over here? Besides, like, going through the silos or just cutting all the way around there? Because, like, this is just the way I take, and there's no path over here. So I'm gonna just put a path over here at some point. But here we are. With the crusty Case IH. Close end. Can this thing go any slower in reverse? Go, don't. Oh, you have a weight on you. Interesting. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to take off the weight. So, you know what? I'm gonna just put it right here. And I'm gonna go grab the mower pieces. The front piece is for some reason over here by this window. And the other one is all over. Which side do you connect on now? This side. Wait. Yeah. Yes? Yes. I don't know what I'm doing no more. I'm gonna just unfold you now, cause like, it saves me the hassle later. How far is that combine on that field, actually? Oh, well. Not bad. Don't hit the mower, please. It's preferred. So this time, since I'm gonna be tedding this to get hay, I am not going to have swathing mode on. It's just gonna be straight up out and about, I guess. I don't know if that's the term I would use, but I just used the term, so I guess we're a little too late. Control-wise, swath dropping rates are widespread. Yes, that's what I want. Okay, turn you on. Turn you on. I just messed up so badly on that, but it's completely fine, I think. I don't know, maybe it is, I don't know. I've always hated mowing this field. It just feels so... This field is so big. Like, it's so unnecessarily big for a grass field. Also, I need to get the weeds out of that field by just plowing it up. How? You haven't even finished a headland and you're already almost full? Holy. Yeah, that field's gonna be a pain in the butt. More than this one is somehow. Alright. This is gonna be so boring unless I put it into a time lapse and just make it less boring. So, we're gonna start up a time lapse, shall we all? Okay, so I might have accidentally paused the footage and then forgot to unpause. So I just finished mowing, which I'm really mad that I forgot to unpause. But I just finished mowing. The combine is pretty well. It's got a lot left, and I've had to unload it a couple times. I dumped the tractor out earlier. And I already need to unload this thing again. So next step is running the tedder through that field there. And then this guy will finish up this field. But might need to make this a two-part kind of video, since this is probably going to end up being long either way. But that depends on my attention span. Because it truly depends on the day. Alright. I like to evenly fill these things up. I notice I kind of like to go backwards. Kind of keep it even. Just makes me, I don't know. Just makes me feel better, I guess. Is that slower that we want? Don't turn. Jeez. He's gonna be finished soon. Yep. 14,100 liters is how much that tractor holds. And I'm gonna just park this guy up in the field just right here, since, yeah. I'm gonna go take the case to go get the tedder. And then just ted all that stuff up. I have no clue how long that's gonna take, because I don't remember what size of tedder I have. You know what? I'm looking at the food the cows have. Okay, it hasn't changed, so I'm really confused. I am truly confused about that whole cow thing. But besides that, I gotta get a tedder. I don't even know if I own a tedder. So I guess it's gonna be finding out. Alright, here's the tedder. Seems pretty... Well, it looks small, but I think, yeah, it folds, so it'll probably be a little bigger. I guess we'll see once we get there. Boink. Oh yeah, that's a decent size. At least it's connected to the tractor. I hate the ones that, like, will be completely separate from the tractor. I don't know, it's like, they're just so annoying. Such a pain in the butt. It's actually kind of hard to tell the difference. Unless these are the exact same thing. No, they're not. This one's darker and this one's lighter. But it's a little difficult to tell the difference at first. Unless I'm just insane. Hold on. Is the darker one the head? Okay. So darker one is the one that we want. The one darker. Not lighter. I honestly don't think I've had I think that's the word. I think I've used a tedder in this game yet. And I know that they changed, like, the look of all this stuff, so just, like, bear with me here. Okay? But this tedder is gonna take too long, and I am impatient. If you haven't already noticed. So, what tedder do I have? I have this one, I think. Yeah, I do. Yeah, this is the one I have. Oh, the lights off in there. So, this one is, what, 8.9? Yeah. So this one could be 17. It's tempting. Really tempting. If I change the color, do I get priced on it? I don't. So, I'm gonna buy this and I'm gonna sell the current tedder because this is too tedious and long. This time, don't worry, this time I won't forget that the store spot is at the farm. I won't drive all the way to the store again. Because I'm not that dumb. Well, I am that dumb to do it once, but I'm not dumb enough to do it twice. Alright, just gonna sell you. 13 grand, not bad. Still definitely lost money on that, but all this corn and stuff will be better. To get the new tedder. Oh, I can use, oh, I didn't know I could do it on this truck. A truck? This is not a truck, this is a tractor. A don't know what trucks I've been looking at. Okay, how are you doing? 100%, okay. Perfect, okay. So once I finish tedding all this stuff and I bail it up potentially, I don't know if I'm bailing it up to be honest. But if I do, yeah. Alright. You gotta unfold here. You can do it. Takes its sweet time, clearly. It's not on a time crunch, eh? This thing is bigger than I thought it would be. But I am not complaining. Oh god, the frame drop when I did that. Hold on. I'm at what, 60 FPS without this on? The second I turn it on, I dropped to like 40. Well, 50 to 40. Same thing, basically. I'm kidding. This is gonna make this so much faster. Can I hire somebody to do this? I can. You know what? I'm gonna spend a ton of money doing this. And like, is it blocked by my tractor? What's going on? Oh no, it's blocked by me. So, I need to grab you. And I'm gonna go grab the bucket. Which worker is blocked? I think it was just like a small thing. So I'm gonna grab the front loader for this tractor. And I'm going to go on ahead and grab all that silage and load it up into the forage wagon or something. Or maybe I could just use the forage wagon. Or if I could just use the forage wagon on it. But I don't know if the forage wagon, like dumping it out, will work. So I just have to bucket it in there. Okay, slow down. That was way too fast. Okay, what's going on, kids? What's going on, eh? That was weird. That was very weird. Like, super weird. Can we zoom back in, please? Thank you. Good God. Alright, I'm just gonna drive it out this door, because I don't care. What I wanna know is, I wanna know if I can dump it into the forage wagon. And if I can, then I'll probably just do that. If not, then I'll just pick it up with the forage wagon. I'm gonna just detach you while I'm moving, because that's safe, you know? Yeah, I should probably have put, like, a weight on the back of this tractor now that I think about it. Now that I use my brain, yeah, oh dear lord. Lower it down a little bit there. That's better. Now, let's try and make some reasonable decisions. Never mind, okay. Hold on. Let me go grab, I'm just gonna go grab the weight that was attached to the case earlier. I don't really care right now. I forgot how slowly this thing goes in reverse. Oh my god. I'm so impatient if you haven't already noticed. Hopefully this is enough. I don't know if it is, but we'll find out. Okay, I know you're nearly full. It's fine. Okay, is this just what happens? Okay, what is your problem, bro? This tractor is literally having a tweak sesh, bro. Okay, we good now? We're not good. Okay, what in the world? It's clearly the bucket that's the problem. I think I'll have to get a different bucket. I don't even like this bucket either. That's the even funnier part is I hate this bucket. It works to just dump it in. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely get a different bucket after this. Cause like this bucket holds a ton, but I hate it because the bucket is really glitchy. Like I don't know if I'm the only person who has that problem, But I have a problem where this bucket just, like, breaks my game. So I never use the bucket. So now I have to buy a new one. $800. Absolutely nothing. None of this is useful. So give me. Also, can I talk about this? Is $1,600 and holds 1,000, and this is $15,000 and it holds like 2,000 liters. Like what? Also, I need to go empty out the combine harvester real quick because it's all the way over there. I need to just start leaving this tractor running. It would save me so much time. I do have the dashboard live mod. I don't think I put it on this save though. So I'll have to do that next episode. But yeah. I definitely am gonna need to repair this tractor though. Or no, not repair, get gas for it. I think we'll be good. How did you miss that much? Oh no, I know why. I know why. The fields on this map are actually quite bumpy. So I know why. I understand. Basically, if there's a tilt in the hill, the combine's header lifts up, which makes it so that you can't harvest a spot of crop. So in this case, it was harvesting and the hill got in the way and it lifted the header up, so it didn't harvest it properly. Where would I go? I'll just park you right here, since the combine's going to be in this area from now on. Oh yay, right to the church that I wanted. Perfect. It'd be so much easier to just use the forage wagon. I really need to think smarter, not harder. If I'm being quite honest with everybody here. See, I'm just gonna like partially use my brain, y'all. Does this work? It does. Interesting. But all I'm doing is I'm gonna just use my small brain here, eh? Shall we? Oh yeah, look at that. And it's already full. Now the real question is, will it dump into the mixer? That is the true golden question. Will it dump? That is a weird question, but it is a question. Oh, don't go there. Oh, hey, it does work. Good, because otherwise I'd be cooked. I'm gonna need to get mineral feed as well. But till then, I think it's fine. I also have like 100,000 liters of silage, which is definitely extensive. So if I look at silage right now, silage. It's at its highest right now. Alright. Don't hit the truck. Away I go. How much silage is actually in that mixer now? Good bit. I think I'll have like 50,000 liters left over once I finish this. I might be wrong. I don't know who Rebel Walker is. It's one of my friends, I guess. I don't know. The name does not sound familiar, to be quite honest. You can do it, little tractor. You can do it. I believe. This is gonna take so long. I might just leave all the stuff that's in there, bro. I'm too lazy. How's my tether doing, actually? Nice, I'm doing bad. I don't know how fast it's going, because I'm not paying any attention to it, but I'll head over there in a second, see how it's doing. I'll just dump this off and just tab on over there in a sec. Yeah, I think this video is gonna be 2 parts long, because it's just so much that needs to get done that I can't fit it all into one video. And my little issue right now is, as I'm filming this, which you can see in the top right, it is August 15th. As I'm filming this, I leave town in, what is it, 3 days? 2 days. I leave on Sunday, and today is a Friday. So, yeah. I will not be able to film anything, so these videos are filmed ahead of time so that I can schedule them, and they will post themselves once I'm ready. Yeah. So, I think I'm gonna just let this tether finish up off camera. See you guys in the next video. Peace.